Good morning, Frank. Can you set up here? Get the playlist on. We'll do a couple hits at Balloon Skies first. Got some interesting bases I can try out. Hello, Chinese characters. Cannot read that name because I am a whitewashed Chinese. Let's try Wizard Valley. This one looks pretty tough for a non-default one-shot, but it could be possible. With the wizard towers in the middle like that. Do I want to have a balloon? I think balloon isn't bad. And just spam a bunch of rams. There are 3 cart posts, which really hurts. But we'll try our best. Yellow. So on the first car, I want to kill it on the outside if possible. And the chains at the start are pretty good. We'll drop our graveyards on top of the multi-cannon so we can try to chip them down. Rams are going inside, that's amazing. 2 shots will finish that level 1 Inferno, and then 2 shots with some barb chip will finish off the other. We'll need another ram to tank. I rammed on the right side and maybe hope to chip down the other cannon cart. Should be great for me. Balloon here. Oh shoot, I forgot to bring a barrel for the Inferno. Does this work? Okay, barbs were not bad. Graveyards are still going. Wizard towers were all in the core, so we took them down. We have 2 rams. This is looking great, actually. Wait, hold on. Barb here. Larry's go down. Sparky goes this way, too. Oh, jeez. Let's tank like this. Sparky goes for Giant Cannon like that, but she has so much HP. And Giant Cannons suck. I think we got it. Big. Am I Boston? Nah, I'm from Maryland. I work in DC, like about an hour away. Did I forget to go live? I'm currently live, Frank. Can you hear me? GG. No, the Asian dude above. So this is a level 3 Goblin Mines. This should be pretty doable. We can Eye Dragon the right side defenses. Eye Dragon wins versus a Reflector if there's no... Zap Trap, at least. And then we just start Sparky Haze bottom side. Could bring a balloon down here, I don't think I need to. Wait, that Inferno Tower is kind of annoying, huh? Ooh. I forgot level 37 Infernos. Let's hope that Inferno Tower doesn't wreck me. That's always a good way to do things, unless we want to start on the Sphere. No, I just start on the Giant Cannon. This never goes wrong. The one with the Boston Celtics. Start like this, I dragon here. Oh no, my deployment zone's getting kind of choked, but at least. Let's do this. My Sparky got target. That's so unlucky. Nah. Rip. Level 3s are so annoying on GM. Darn it. We don't have a zap because we go with double graveyard. Rip. Wish I had the deployment zone open faster. Didn't have a great way to play that. Yeah, rip. Ouch. Go next. And now I'll go for Frank Your Clans. Stand 18. Adult. Here we have minions here, Sparky here. That goes in. Ooh, that dragon's kind of annoying, but if we just clear the Inferno Towers, I think we're looking pretty good. Well, Eye Dragon on the right, hopefully we can do some damage there too. We'll rage pretty out on the outside. It won't cover the peak, but that's fine as long as we get the Inferno Towers. Minions for the RA. Maybe one Giant's probably okay. I would love to kill the dragon if possible, but it might not be. Give it the old college try. Next time, you okay? So we're supposed to use the frost like this. Hits everything. Bit of a weird split on the minions. 3 will just die, but 3 will go down for the giants. Ooh, 4 go down. That's actually good. And then we'll barb to try to get close to the cart. If we can kill the cart and then redirect the dragon onto like a ram, we'll get the dragon too. So killing the dragon is the dream. There is a zap down here usually in the default ruin, so you want to wait for the giants to get pulled a little bit farther away before you drop a barb. Okay. There's just one spear thrower that hits me from that position. Barb here. We have to do a little bit of multitasking. I was a little late on the ram. Oh my goodness. So ugly. We don't even get the cart kill. Okay, we try to multitask too much. Okay, can we get one shot on the Inferno? Okay, worth. That cart, can you zap it down? I don't know. I think it's probably low enough to where you can zap it. But I don't know how the Hydra got wrecked so bad. I think I juggled it pretty poorly. We can Golem on the Inferno Tower, then we can... Do you want to Golem here, actually? You can easily just barb it down, then you can go for a Wizard finish. Might have to be a Sen Wizard Graveyard Hog, so you can get the Bomb Tower, you can get the Giant Cannon here. With the Mortar, the only splash left would be this Wizard Tower and the Crusher. I think Graveyard Hogs make sense here. Unless I'm tripping. This wall break's really bad though, because it's not easy to get wizards into the peak. I'll try best. This. With the Sen Graveyard Hogging. You hate to see it. Midget streamer is back. I'm not a midget. I am the average height for the US male. 5'8" and a little bit. Perfectly normal. Alright, this can go really wrong really fast. We'll see how it goes. Rage like this. And now we'll graveyard like this. Nice. Okay, the dragon hasn't distracted me yet. That's really good. Now it has. Shoot. Ow! Ow! Oh, we got it killed though. Oh god. Oh no, wait, pause. We might have goofed it. Oh no. The Sen Graveyard Hogs didn't do it. The Crusher Rexus. Okay, yeah, that first attack, we should have been more patient on our troops. Oh, it's a 750 to start off. Oh, you hate to see it. Oh, you hate to see it. That's a 750. Well, we didn't do many push-ups in like the past week, so guess we're making up for it. Guess we're making up for it here. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Lock in. Didn't even get the camera right for the push-ups. It's a slow start. Alright, let's go to Sen 21. Was it 11? I don't count that much. I'm like half counting, half not. Alright, they wanted me to do a default Skeleton Park. But I don't know the modern Skeleton Park variant, so this gets ugly really fast. Let's give it a go. Yeah, you see what I mean? I haven't done Skeleton Park in a while. Okay. It's a low-level wizard tower, so I usually wait for the Sparky to just about take the jump before I do the Barb Miner. Wait, what? Was Hive hitting my P.E.K.K.A? Wait, why is the miner over there? Wait, why is the miner going that way? Is that good for me? I don't know. Sparky, you gotta kill that Tesla fast. I think it was okay. Pause. P.E.K.K.A was good. I think we're good. Miner gets the MC. Big. Alright. Barb here. Easy. Doesn't do a skeleton park in months. Still doesn't know the new method. Easy clap. What do you do versus super compact bases? Pretty much always Sparky. For high level raid weekend, it's basically Sparky until told otherwise. And usually then you go Golem. This is what they got on the peak. This is like a close to default peak. Low level skeleton park. Listen, even low level is bad with that strat. Did the audio just get nuked? Let's redo this mirroring. Hopefully everything's okay. Okay, we're back. I don't know what was going on with my iPad. It was spazzing out. Put some Metallica on? Yeah, tonight I'm gonna go through the music playlist and add some new stuff. We've been going with the same one for a couple months now. Yeah, here we're just gonna do a Graveyard Hog hit. This, when I drag, let's go. So what are the strategies for CH, for lower level CH? One sec. Alright, should be good. So for lower level CH, Sparky's not good. You can still use Golem, but the main strat below CH10 is Graveyard Hogs and Graveyard Spam strats. Sparky is really bad because the breakpoints on a level 2 Sparky, which is what you have at CH9, is terrible. Sparky only becomes good at CH10. In which case, it one-shots everything and becomes really good. But there's a big difference between Sparky one-shotting everything and Sparky two-shotting everything. That is 4 seconds per defense. Actually, a little bit more. Well, we had to use a lot of barbs. But we finally cleared the path. Oh, we didn't get the zap? Don't know if I want to use another one though. And I forgot to bring a giant. Normally you can use a giant and then double hog towards the giant cannon, but You know? Gotta work with what we got. Also, I've been getting hit by copyrights on the content. Now, I don't monetize it anyway, so it doesn't matter. I think the main problem is I have a non-copyrighted playlist going on right now, but after the playlist expires in about an hour, 30 minutes, the songs after that are randomized. So I also need to fill out the playlist to avoid any of those issues. Also, I need to start going, man. Alright. Okay, this is kind of sloppy, but you know. As long as we clear the stuff in the middle, the graveyards can probably take care of the peaks I can hit. Should be fine. Stream time changed. Yeah, so I go off of American time, and here in America we do daylight savings. So technically, if you're in a country that doesn't do daylight savings time, it goes an hour back. Or hour, I don't know, it's hour back or hour earlier. Hour earlier, I think. Because it's springtime. The idea of daylight savings time is to give farmers another hour to plant crops. Because, you know, like the sun rises earlier and it sets later. But I don't know why that even matters, because it's not like it gives the farmers another hour. It just shifts the time to make more sense for when they get up. Even though it's still an hour earlier, so it's kind of dumb. And it's also even dumber that we still use it. Because there really ain't any reason to. Let's screw it. Let's just go hogs. I'm bored. Let's do this. Let's go. Let's do that. Barb chips and stuff on the outside. Graveyard here. Not sure why I made this so complicated, but we did, and here we are. Yeah, this should not have been as close as it was. I'll take it. Is this the Blue's Clues song? I wouldn't know. I actually watched Blue's Clues when I was in preschool. But that was so long ago. I don't remember anything about the show, except that it had a dog. and it's called Blue's Clues. F the farmers? I mean, not gonna lie, true. Aren't the farmers getting pretty destroyed right now because of what the US is doing in Iran? My understanding is that a lot of the fertilizer in the world passes through the Strait of Hormuz. So we're kind of doing the whole F the farmer strat right now, aren't we? This could be possible. We'll give it a go. This looks very possible. We'll definitely give this a go. Let's try this first. Sam, when you hit modify bases, how to choose placement of the graveyard spell? All right, I'll break it down here then. So for this base, we're doing a Sparky Haste graveyard attack. Maybe a Hog Rider makes sense. Triple Spirit Thrower is hard to Eye Dragon versus, so we're gonna let that be. Don't know if we need to have a Hog Rider, but I think it's not bad to have one. Could also be a barrel, might be better. Yeah, I'll do a barrel. So, the point of the graveyard spell, there's other uses of course, but the primary use for it is to tank for the defenses. So for now, I'm not going to drop it down just yet, but we want to tank the important defenses. So I'll drop one right there, and as my troops die off, we'll get skeletons to tank for Sparky. And this allows us to save in using more rams because that graveyard is now trickling in and tanking for Sparky in the rams and barbs' place. So I can use another graveyard on top of all these defenses. Generally speaking, you want to drop it where the defenses or the threatening defenses are. So like these multi-cannons, these infernos, rocket artilleries, and you want to avoid stuff like crushers and bomb towers that can kill the graveyards with their splash very easily. So we're not going to put it on the crusher, and we're not going to put it on the bomb tower. But now the graveyards are slowly trickling in as my troops are dying off. Then I'll also have a barrel over top here because I see there's no splash defense besides that crusher that's pretty far away. And then we're using rams because the rams go forward. And that barrel did a great job at destroying a bunch of defenses over there. 2 barbs to try to kill the district hall as well as tank the spear throwers afterwards. Larrys are still trickling in, and that one we used at the very start can also kill trash buildings. We have 5 rams, 5 barbs. Probably just drop a barb right now over here. And then we're just going to use rams till the very end because they still go forward and we have a ton of them. GG. Who cares if it's class 11th? What's class 11th? Is that bad? Oh no. You failed your exams. Is it like a really important exam? Are you fine? Like in the US, it doesn't matter what exam it is. There's no exam that actually matters that much here. But in Asian countries, there's a lot of exams that decide your future. Like in China, Korea are famous for them. I think India is as well now. Sag. Hey, at least that means more time for clan capital, eh? Gotta find the silver lining. Gotta find the silver lining. All right, we'll have Hawk Rider, this. Class 11th is like high school. Class 11th is when your life starts to get ruined because of totally useless, insignificant exam. Oof. India is big on exams, I see. All I know is that the Indians in the clan capital community, they're always studying. Like, they'll take months breaks to study for whatever exams. I don't know what they have, but I just know that they're big. I think 16 rounds probably fine here. They do more exams than breathing. Huh. Well, like, places like China and South Korea, they have like one big exam at the end of high school before you go to college, and that determines your future. But then there's a bunch of course, intermediate exams. And like, they put all the emphasis on that one exam. In China, it's called the Gaokao. Basically, you can fail every other exam in your entire life, but if you pass that one and do very well on it, like, you're set. I don't know what it's like in India, though. Sparky just dodged that zap trap like a boss. Oh, pause. I did not agree to that zap trap. I did not consent to that zap trap. Let's hope there's no Tesla. Oh, God. There is. Okay, I think we're looking okay. Let's use that ram to try to keep my Larrys alive. Wait, this next chain of ghost towards the air defense is so good. Amazing. Barb chip down this giant cannon. I think we got this one too. Yeah, China's Gaokao is number 1, and JEE ADV, which is sadly I'm gonna compete in, is number 2. Like number 2 in terms of importance. Here's the thing. In China, a lot of people are complaining about the Gaokao now because even if you score very well, and the way it works in China is it's out of 750 points, I think, and once you reach certain reach certain point thresholds, like if you get, I don't know, like 600, I think is a really good score, you can start going to like the very best schools in China. And like there's a bunch of cutoffs for all the different colleges. Nothing else you do matters. Like in America, extracurriculars, having a well-connected family, stuff like that matters. None of that matters in China. It's all that one exam. Number 2 in terms of hardness level. I see. My understanding is that the current exam is based off of like Olympiad style questions. Like trick questions that you have to study for to actually know how to solve. So like you can't just be a genius to do well on the exam in China. You have to actually learn the kinds of questions that are there. Otherwise, you're just not going to be prepared for them. There's like tricks to the questions where if you know the tricks, it takes like 2 seconds to solve. But if you don't know the tricks and you have to brute force it, have fun on the exam. All right, that one is screwed. This one is Probably not happening. Let's just go back to Balloon Skies. You'll have to repeat the year or WTF. Yeah, that's the thing with the Gaokao as well. You can repeat as many times as you'd like on that exam. Wait, this is yellow print. You're allowed to repeat the exam as many times as you like. So there's like this one person in China who's very famous because he's taken the exam, I think 20 years. Like he kept repeating for 20 years. Like he's a successful businessman and he's like millionaire, self-made at this point, but he still just keeps taking the exam and keeps repeating the year because he's like, bro, this don't mean nothing. I have to pass the exam. The Chinese culture regarding the Gaokao is pretty crazy. The thing is, you have to do an exam to be qualified for JEE mains exam, which is you have to finish top 5 out of 2 million candidates to get qualified for JEE bank, which is number 2. So I don't know what it's like in India, but in the US, like a lot of people are dumb, all right? There's no nice way of putting it. So getting like top 99 percentile is pretty damn easy in the US. But I don't know if top 5% is hard in India. Like, is that really competitive to even have a chance at taking it? It's also probably because India has such a big population that the exams have to be really cutthroat in how much they cut before it even begins. Heard about that guy, Lamau? Yeah, he's successful in life already, but he can't be satisfied until he actually passes the Gaokao. So I think it was like 20 years, and then he finally got a good score. Like it wasn't like a top score, as in like good enough to get into Beijing University or Tsinghua, but it was like good enough to attend most pretty decent ones. And he just kept grinding. He just kept going. He's running a successful business that most people who graduate Beijing or Tsinghua wouldn't even... Like, he's reached a success where those college graduates could only dream of, but he still just wants the degree for some reason to prove himself. I don't know. Dude, it's extremely hard to get over 83-ish percentile here, I see. I mean, the competition must be really stacked. So Battles, have you taken the exam? Or are you preparing? Do you know how well you've been doing? Like, China's test culture is extremely insane. There's so many different prep schools and so many different ways that parents try to get their kids ahead. By the time that people actually take the exam, like the Gaokao, everyone already knows who the top students in the country are because they're all attending the same, test workshops and whatnot. So by that point, like the top universities, it's kind of like a game where they're trying to each get the top performers on the test to come to their school. So the scouting process is super intense where they'll camp outside top students' home. Basically, top 50 in the country get what's called, I don't know what's called in America, but it's basically like a golden ticket. If you've ever watched Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, it's like getting one of those golden tickets to visit the chocolate factory if you scored top 50 in your province. So colleges and the recruiters literally camp outside the homes of those of those golden ticket winners. And like they'll send in their best professors to go in your living room, block the entrance to your home so that no other top colleges can even give an offer to try to lock you down. It's wild. Like there's practice where they'll abduct people into hotels and everything. For real, US is weak in brain but crazy good in sports. Yeah. Here's the thing, US isn't even weak in brain. It's strong in money, and it's able to buy out everyone else who has a lot of brain power. I just had a talk with ChatGPT. It says I can give re-exam for 2 subjects. So you can only redo 2 of them. How many subjects are there? Damn, yeah. China is so intense. It's so intense about its study culture. And the reason they do the golden ticket instead of giving students their score now, if you reach a certain, like if you reach top 50, is because back in the day, those students turned into celebrities. So like, if you were top in your province, all the parents try to contact you to see how your smartness can rub off on their children or whatever. Like what strategies you used, and you'd become a celebrity overnight. And so the golden ticket is basically replacing the fact that they don't have to give you your score, but you still know that you did very well. If you ever disappear, just know that that's the cause. Hopefully not. I don't know what it's like in India, but increasingly in China, there's a lot of... wait, why did I bring graveyard? Oh no. I think it's still fine. There's like increasing resentment in the fact that even if you get into the top universities now, like the opportunities aren't like they were before. Like the rental costs in Beijing is astronomical. And if you graduate from a top college, you have a 150K USD salary. So like CNY converted to USD 150K salary at a top software firm like Tencent or Huawei. Even if you get that, you do not have the ability to purchase a home in a big city. I think you have to save for like 15 years or something to like get a down payment or something crazy. I think it's like 7 years of savings for a down payment and then like 15 years to buy a home at like the top salaries in the entire nation. And the reason it's priced that way is because everyone wants their children to attend the universities. Also, I'm getting freaking annihilated. Oh crap. Maybe we should have locked in. This is awkward. Pause. We're gonna be okay, right? Right, chat? We didn't just grief this, right? That was meant to be a frost. Oops. So have you ever experienced when you're running late for work and at the same time you miss your breakfast, so you have to... So moral of the story is the tests are becoming more competitive than ever and the rewards are becoming worse and worse because homes in China in the big cities, they're designed for like a generation of people to put in money to try to buy them. So like you're supposed to have like your grandparents, then your parents, and then your siblings all contribute to the payment of a house. And that's driving the housing market in big cities to astronomical prices. I got 86% in class 10th. Would have been a lot more if it wasn't for the farmers. Are farmers like the smartest kids? What's going on? Also, I'm probably cooked here, but we'll try best. Let's dig our way to victory. How did you fail 11th after doing well in 10th? I have no idea what any of that means. Ouch. 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 Have mercy, dragons. Mercy. Oh no. Oh, we were so close. We have 4 minors. Wait, do we have it? Pause. Oh, we got him. Easy digging. Easy digging. Digging never lets us down. No, the farmers were revolting at the time because there was no internet to study and they blocked the roads too. Really? It kind of functions the same in China. If you're in a rural area, you're at a massive disadvantage in terms of resources to be able to study for the big exam. So places like Beijing, as well as the big cities, all have massive edges, and pretty much all parents are trying to get their kids to those areas. And if you think about it, that's massive pressure to the kids, because your parents and then your grandparents contributed their entire life savings into like a little apartment in Beijing, and then that's all to try to get you to study better. Yeah, if you do badly, I can see why the unalive rates are so high. It's pretty sad. Let's try to go all the way left. And see if we can make some magic happen, but it'll be hard. This one's gonna be a tough one. Bro. Okay, good enough. And one more barb here. Yeah, man. Gotta spend so many barbs. Oh, gosh. Hopefully these barbs are good enough to kill the giants, though. Because if they aren't, it's gonna get bad. Okay. What if we don't use any giants and just let Sparky naturally hit some stuff from here? Because I don't want her to hit. Don't want her to be hitting walls and stuff. So we'll zap here. And then we'll try to break like really far to the other side, you know? Do we get one more shot on the Inferno? That would be huge. Then we can sneak in. Oh, we can't sneak in. We can actually zap down the RA if we want to. That was a good hit. Good hit. By the way, guys, do you know if CBSE Rickrolled US class 12th in max exam? You got Rickrolled in 2026? What? Oh. Man, this is not easy to finish, huh? Ooh. We'll do this. Maybe one giant. And pray this is enough. We have a frost down for the peak. Man, some of these chains are terrible, but you gotta make do. Let's try it. Wait, that still hits me there? Oh gosh, man. Pro. No. This might be a 750. Don't have a great way to kill that card, huh? Yeah, that card's being kind of the death of me, huh? Ouch. I don't think that's a 750 either. Tough. Balloon Skies 3. I think Sen is hungry. This is actually one of the rare instances where I eat before stream. I usually only eat after stream. So I go the mornings, I don't eat. It's part dietary reasons and part because I'm lazy. Yeah, tough luck here though. It's not a 750. Rip. Think I played it about as good as I could have. Anyway, one fail, I guess it's fine. But this is not fine. Builder's Workshop is bad. I don't know what base set this is from. It seems pretty common though. Like this Balloon Lagoon and this Builder's Workshop. I think this Balloon Lagoon is just too high level though, even though it's, oh yeah, it's level 5. Yeah, it's probably cooked. Try our best. And we'll do send 20 afterwards if this doesn't work out. Send learning max SPOS when? Never. Never, ever, never. Never, ever, never. Barrel here on the flank. Barb to help chip down the Inferno. Yeah, it's cooked. Right. I was late on that one drop. I don't think it mattered. Actually, I probably would have. Yeah, the district all choked my deployment, and then I got cooked. Space is hard. Let's try Builder's Workshop. Today we got third person to OS max SP in raid weekend. Wait, who are the people who got it? I know first was Lurin. I didn't know what happened again in raid weekend by someone else. G-Man got it though. Every person I didn't know did SP is going to get it before Jamon ever does. If he ever comes back, which he probably will. Alright, balloon here, down south. This being there is pretty annoying. Hopefully it's still fine. Lurin Tobiska. Oh, Toby got it. Didn't know he was the other. This is good. 9 barbs. Let's try it. I'll do graveyard here, this. I think there's probably a Tesla closer up. Yeah. Actually gets pulled, which is great. Oh, there's a zap there too. Need to be careful about zaps. Probably should have brought a giant. Alright, 2 shots. Sparky up there. Forgot to ram here. Ram here. Barb chip this air bombs. Carb chip this. Whatever. Need to get that balloon. Carb top side. Ram here. It's close. Balloon's doing well. There's a bomb though. Ouch. Log. Alright, there's a zap. Ouch. Balloons did great. This looks okay. Ram check for any traps. Last ram to try to speed things up here. Okay, well, we made Builder's Workshop work. Is that any plans on uploading new videos? Looks like we're never getting CH11, huh? The plan was CH11 and we're so back. Taking CC exam when? Can you take it during the weekends? I can try it. Probably don't want to have it on stream because that'll give other people information. Alright, let's do send 20, then send 12. So the plan was that I was going to upload more videos once CH11 came out. But I'm also considering uploading art videos on a new channel. But I don't really want to upload more Sparky videos because that's all you do at the top. We're close to the absolute peak. Wait, I'm in the wrong account. I was like, wait, what? What am I looking at? At least I didn't ask what CC exam is. I've seen it on the server. I just don't know too much about it. Oh, you don't want to give me this one, but sure. You don't want to give Sen this space, and you're about to find out why. Will CH11 or GTA 6 release first? That's the big question. Does GTA 6 have like an official release date yet, or is it still estimated to come out in 2025, 2026, and now 2027? Here's the problem. The more they delay GTA 6, like the higher the expectations are for when it releases, and they have to meet those expectations by taking more time to develop. So I feel like GTA 6 has entered a bit of a death spiral when it comes to its production. Like the expectations for when it comes out are so astronomically high. That no matter what, I feel like it's gonna piss people off when it finally comes out. Yeah, it's creating... I don't know if it's big hype. I feel like every time GTA 6 delays again, it's not creating hype, it's creating people who are more frustrated. Or am I mistaken? Could be wrong. Why did I bring an eye dragon? Normally I don't use this eye dragon, whatever. Should have just brought 2 more giants. Well, I know why I brought it, but I probably shouldn't have. Good enough still. By the time GTA 6 actually releases, the expectations are going to be too high for that game. I'm predicting it's going to be a failure. It'll sell, don't get me wrong. But I think the critical reception is going to be pretty bad for that. Alright. Actually, I have no doubt it will sell. The hype has started to die down now. Each time when they announce a new delay, I feel like people just get more jaded and jaded at this point. They're not even... They're just like, don't even tell me when you expect it to come out. Just tell me when it is going to come out. Because expectations are not getting met for their deadlines. Many YouTubers who launch products do the same, creating fake hype, then their products dies after a couple months. Well, you have to understand, for most like scammy, low reputable YouTubers, that's an effective strategy for generating immediate sales and converting your subscribers into immediate cash, milking the hell out of them. And it's especially effective since the rise of cryptocurrency, where you can milk your subscribers for ungodly amounts of money. If they're dumb enough. And oh boy, are some of the subscribers dumb enough. Alright, just barb down that Inferno Tower. And it should be GG. So you got some music recommendations? You can send them over to me through Discord DMs. As long as it's not copyright. By creating fake hype, they generate millions of scams. Yep. I can't believe that anyone is still falling for crypto scams, though. I understand that it's kind of fucked up to say, at this point, if you get scammed, you deserve it. But, like, after all of those clips that go viral on those websites, like pump.fun or whatever it's called, where the dudes on stream are literally selling their tokens and are like, oh, what the hell's going on? What the hell's going on? And then they start humping to the camera saying fuck you to the viewers after they've pumped and dumped them. Like, if you're still falling for crypto scams after that, I don't know what to say, man. I understand people who do them are pretty shitty, but we need to have some fiscal responsibility. Because the idea behind crypto is that a lot of people think that there is someone dumber than them. You know, someone who will pay the bill after they get ripped off more than them. You got message that Elon Musk is giving away Bitcoin. Bro, Elon Musk is so scammy. His net worth is like $750 billion now, right? Like he's richer than like the next 5 people in the world combined in terms of net worth. Him giving away crypto is it costs him nothing, but it's probably a scam. It's the same as the old people scamming out of gift cards. Yeah. The scam meta in this current economy is intense. And this space is rough. This is rough to hit. We'll try our best here. Minions, dragon minions. And let's do a Sparky Haste attack. Do I F with K-pop? I haven't even tried out K-pop. I know it's blown up in the US in the past. I don't know. When I got done with done with high school even, people in my high school were listening to it at the end of senior year. So around 2019. But I never tried it out, so I wouldn't know. All I know is that the K-pop culture is super toxic. And parasocial. Send me so zesty right now. My dog's growling outside. I don't know what he wants. Does he want to get let in? I don't care about fandoms. You just listen to some popular ones I see. Oh no, he's barking now. He's mad. I'm raiding! Come on! I'm locked in! He's trying to stop me from greatness. Deployment zone's choked right now, which is a problem, but we dropped just enough rams. Ah! Ah! Oh, stop it! Oh god, this is not going well. Well, you know, we got both Infernos. There is that. RA is frosted up. There is that too. Got all the defensive troops. There's a chance. There's a chance. I just spent 2K on my dog because she eats something on the beach. I swear the vet is a bigger scam than crypto. Vet costs have gone up a lot recently. It has not kept up with inflation, or it's outpaced inflation. BS Peak, we'll do that after this. We frost these two and then go in. We'll have to play this really clean. But maybe. Spam 6-7, then I'll show the dog. My mom just took him. Took him to the back. Probably threw him on the bed. My dog's super old now. And in like the past year, he's had like a... You could actually tell he's gotten older, you know what I mean? Like, he has a harder time getting up and stuff. It's kind of sad. He's like at the age where you start noticing the decline, but it's not that bad yet. So like he's like just before Joe Biden. He's like at the RFK Jr. stage. Oh. almost. Yeah, my dog, he's like 16 now. He's turning 17 in July. Like, he can still, he still knows where he is, so he's not Joe Biden yet. He's like Joe Biden when he first got elected to president, you know what I mean? He still knows where he is, but he definitely, he's not fit to serve. He's not fit for office anymore. Right. Yeah, this is a hard base. Sparky targeted the peak instead of the blast, so if you saw, that was really unlucky. Rip. Got pretty wrecked there. Just get our bonus. Actually, we have 3 hits. We can get our bonus next time. Let's go back to Moon Skies. What does your mom charge you for rent? So I don't pay rent, but I do pay the energy bills and water bills. And energy bills and water bills, they've gone up so much recently. Like, I think for our house it was like $800 in January or something. I get a text from BGE each time it takes money from my account, and then it's like $800, $700, and I'm like, bruh, why is this so expensive? But yeah, my dog, he limps every time he wakes up because he has a hard time, you know how like when you wake up you have to stretch and stuff? He has a hard time adjusting from a resting position to ready to go again. And he sometimes bumps into walls because he's not paying attention. Oh shit, maybe he is Joe Biden now. Maybe he is the Joe Biden dog. Like, he'll bump into walls, but he still has some awareness. He's doing alright, though. He's doing alright. Spam 6-7. Yo, chill. Chill on the 6-7 spam. Relax, alright. Relax, boys. I'm hoping that Sparky targets... Actually, I have to break the wall, I think. Bro, Sparky, where are you going? Girl, stop it. Go back. Awareness of Joe Biden. Listen, he's still good, alright. I don't think he's close to having brain cancer yet. I don't know if dogs can have brain cancer. He's still doing great, alright. He's a lot more needy than when he was like a puppy. Like, he used to not care if you left him alone, but now he always wants attention. He used to be a Sigma male. Saying your 21 ID have 1 attack left. There's peak, so which one of your IDs should I invite? I only do 1 account per clan because I have a lot of IDs I have to send around. What's 67 plus this? Alright. Listen, Battles, if you can't solve that on your own, you're not going to do well on your exams, alright? You got to figure that one on your lonesome. Alright, so we have all the defensive troops still alive, which is... kind of sucks, but... you know. He didn't used to play CC when he was a puppy. I mean, he's 16. Clan Capital's like, what, 4 years old? Let's do this, one hog, this. We're gonna enter from the right side. So quick square root of 67, it's like 8.2, 8.3. How close was I? I used to be really good at fast math when I was in elementary school. Like doing the times tables and the subtractions and the whatnot. I could do those in my head. And that always pissed off my teachers because they always wanted you to show your work. And I was like, fuck you. I ain't doing that. Bro, why are my Rams doing this to me? Well, that's not good. Costing me a little bit more tanking because my troops decided to be clowns. Really? That Tesla actually hit me from that? This is not good. Bro, I wish I had a balloon. I got ripped. Ouch. I don't have a way to kill the air defense. No! Ah! No, push-ups. Ouch. Darn it. Man, this face is not easy. There's like so many different modifications of this face. Such a pain. Fuck. Ah. Rip. Ripperoo. We have our bonus. Alright, let's go over to... I think it was Sun 21. If anyone remembers the 21 memes. Sen, is code SEN used good enough or nah? You can use it if you want to support me, but I don't think it's that big. Yeah. You get paid 5% of purchases. I believe that was the amount. But I don't really bother advertising too hard because everyone's a Town Hall 6 who doesn't spend money in Clan Capital, so. Alright. Think you might want to go with a Sparky. I think you have to go for a Wizard Bomb first hit on this face. And if it goes well, the finish shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, I'll do that. And if it goes wrong, well, that's life. People make a lot, Yeah, so you know how some of those YouTubers in Clash of Clans, they do those gemming spree at a new town hall level? Like on those videos, they'll say use my code, I don't know, like 20 times throughout the video because they make bank. That's how they're able to fund those videos. Because 5%, if like, I don't know, thousands of people use your code for a new update is a lot. A lot. Try our best. Will Frost, these two. Check for any traps. Alright, Tesla's there. It's not bad. I don't think I can rage to cover the multi-cannon or that cannon and the peak. Bar chip this down. Ooh, we got a Tesla for free there. That's great. Okay. Ram here. So, well, I did my best to set up a simple finish. If we get the giant cannon, actually, that'd be massive. Wizard on the outside cleaning up. If we get one more shot, it's absolutely enormous. Nice, GG. All right, so you can do a lot of finishes. Sparky works, but be careful because after the Sparky finishes the core, it'll go towards that blast bow. You can just Graveyard Hog finish though. I think it's simplest. Easiest to have big tits and post on Insta if you want to make money on the internet. You don't even have to do that now. Can't you have an AI, like create an AI Instagram model? My understanding is that those are everywhere now. So you can help and shitify the internet even more than it already is. Do your part and making, oh shoot, what the? Do your part in making the internet a shittier place that no one wants to be. All right, let's see what I got. All right, I screwed that one up. Oh, what is that? Try Wizard Valley then? I heard YouTube doesn't pay AI content. I heard that too, but I don't know how they would enforce that. Like if someone's not labeling their content as AI, like how are they tracking that? I don't know. This is a pain. Bro. Why? Alright, we'll do 2 hogs, this, 2 barrels south, this. I don't know if you go Frost or still go Rage. I think you still go Rage. All right, so we haste here. Alright, it's gonna be tricky, but we're gonna have Hog Riders for both Infernos. I'm gonna let the cannon cart lock onto my Sparky here. Seems weird to do this, but I think it's correct. Oh, it doesn't even lock on the Sparky, sure. But now it does. Because I need it to be outside of range of the giant cannon, otherwise it's over. Oh no. Hog Rider didn't go where I wanted him to. Is that still fine? Hopefully it is. Oh, frick, I forgot to tank for Sparky. Ouch. We have 4 Rams. I think we're... Oh, I think it's a 750. I think it's a 750. I already see it coming. No. This is why we need another mod. Look at the disrespect to Mama. Wait, is Mama from Kusaria getting disrespected here on my watch? Oh, hell no. Wait. I did not see it. I don't know about Mommy, but... Alright, to each their own. Please! Please! Oh no! 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 That's bull! Ah, hell nah. Can't even get the camera right now. Screw this game! No. Alright, we'll do better on the rest though. Would have had it if I rammed other side? Yeah, probably. I didn't see those were still up. Those usually aren't still there. Let's see if Balloon Lagoon's doable then. Something tells me this is nasty. This is nasty business. These are 2 isolated cannons. That's painful. These are also isolated. Oh, this Balloon Lagoon is not very pleasant. Alright, let's try to snipe a rocket artillery by going into the center, and then hopefully the Sparky pushes herself back to the other rocket artillery, and that's our best chance. We'll have a balloon to help clear some stuff, and then a barrel for the Infernos. Maybe a Hog Rider makes sense. This rocket artillery is like super exposed. To this. Let's try our best. Form is good for the push-ups, yep. Do make sure that we're locked in for those at least. Oh, that's a slow Sparky. That's a slow Sparky. Do this. Graveyard here. Bro. Why'd I have to get the slow Sparky here? Five rounds left. Sparky's not quite going where I was hoping. Ouch. Ouch. Yeah, I didn't have a great answer to the rocket artilleries if Sparky didn't go exactly where I needed her to at all points. And now we have so much trash that we can't even clear. Ah! No! No! Why? Why does bad things happen to great people? It's Jover. Why does bad things happen to great people? Ack. Wait, is this a 752? There's no way. Oh, this is 752. Oh, you just 4-zap the spirit, or you can zap, heal, whatever. Ah. Now my camera's not cooperating. Screw you. The cord on my camera's so annoying. Ack. Ack. Screw it, good enough. How many is this? Is this like 30 or 40 this stream? We're getting swole at least. As we're getting wrecked. How did that word pass the barrier? It didn't. I just let it through. That's fine. Ack. I just did 11. Alright. I'm making up for the previous weeks where I didn't do many at all. Normally I don't go Hey Sparky versus Barb Camp, but why not? It's faster than Double Rage. And it's not like you're one-shotting the space anyways. Where's the Fart Lord now? Who's the Fart Lord? I've been seeing comments about that. recently, but I have no idea what it's referring to. Is that sushi? Why is he the fart lord? Just drop that and call it a day. Told me that once. He ate bad sushi. I don't think bad sushi does that to you. Cause I don't... Sushi's just fish, right? Fish don't have much methane in them. Oh, there's air traps. It wasn't even a 750. It's fine. It's unlikely that things like these have air traps or whatever. You could have gotten it with miners, whatever. They had a lot of air traps. What the heck? Let's move on. What's the peak like? So besides my fails, actually a decent rate. Oh wait, what the hell? Blast was really far away. Same with the rocket artillery. I think we just do haze frost then. Isn't methane good for you? No, it's... I thought methane was really bad for you. I know it's bad for the environment and the ozone layer. But I associate methane with like animals that produce a lot of greenhouse gases and are red meats, which are pretty bad for you too. Okay. Let's do this. All right. So here's the plan. Ram tank, eye dragon, hog. Bro. I guess that kind of worked. Yeah, it worked. They moved the Inferno Tower, so like the standard approach with waiting with the giant didn't really work there. I don't really care about the cannon cart. For now, we can probably worry about that on the second hit. Barb chip down the Inferno. It's Frost here. Now that Sparky is going this way. Ooh, we pulled his out before it could even trigger on my Sparky. That's great. Barb chip down the multi-mortar for one shot. I don't know if we can get chip damage on the giant on the bottom tower. I think we can. If we kill the giants, should be a wrap on a base like this. Let's just let Sparky tank. So we can guarantee that kill. Giant pulls us up. Slow the blast way down a tad bit. Should be GG. Wait, do we get the blast bit too? Nice. And we can do send 20 after Zeus. So you can just finish with Sparky. Is it good to do so though? Any progress on the Asher diss track? No. Unless he's dropped a diss track against me. But I'm not the kind of person that's gonna artificially start beef for content. I got no qualms about the dude. What's wrong? Send your vote, Noah versus Gruyere, ELO finals tomorrow? Oh, Gruyere made it? I'm guessing most people are predicting Noah, especially Sushi. CC needs the attention. There's good attention and there's bad attention. Alright? We're not desperate enough to need the bad kind. Or are we? Gruyere defeated Alpal and Anshu. Yeah, I thought that sounded a little bit weird. I would have expected Anshu to be there. All I know is that the Foons inted this month. Oh, Gruyere made it. No, I just wasn't expecting that, based on the bracket. But you know, anything can happen. In Clan Capital, the hit rates are really low. So if you do well versus a couple of bases, you can do very well in full 8 district matches. But right now, I'm too busy on my own manga to be worrying about dissing Asher. Bro has no hope whatsoever for Gruyere. Listen, if he beat Anshu, like he can beat Noah, no doubt. No doubt about that. Wait, is this Balloon Skies? Oh no. Sushi's back. We were just talking about Noah in the ELO finals. What are your predictions? We know who you're predicting to win, but what's your prediction for the score? Alright, let's do a Send 20. And I don't really want to hit this clan, so I probably will just go to Aura after this. See what Send 20's got. No Noah slander. Listen, we were all saying that Gruyere is probably not winning this. Star jinxed us. I think we're still doing pretty good on the projection though, so I'm not too worried. But we need to hit cap every single week from here on out now. There is no mercy if we get any less. Alright, 2 graveyards here. Maybe 2 hogs? Do you have to kill this dragon? I don't think you do. I think the answer is no, actually. We'll just focus our efforts on ripping through the center of the space. We got 3 trophies because of cap, yeah. Noah will get BC, BL, BW, SP, and GM. Gruyere will get DC, BL, BW, BC. That's a crazy prediction. How high have the scores been? 4 and 5 triples is crazy high. Keep that barb alive by doing that. Hog Riders. Oh crap. Oh man, these apps hurt. I think this is not going to be possible, huh? Yeah, I think that we're gonna say this is not possible and just leave it. Gameplay is lagging. Looks okay. Might have been a small spike. Do you want to do one more hit up Balloon Skies? Because that one looks giga fried in the nuts. Or did someone else ping? Alright, let's do one more hit Balloon Skies. Let's see what's the best one to hit. Hmm. 10.3 GM is usually cooked. Maybe. Giant Lizard topside. Double RH. Try it. Don't wear a beanie to work too? Yeah, usually. My workplace is pretty casual. Like, the standard is just business casual that you dress up in. So I just wear a beanie to work. So what is your advice for people who get back with their ex or are thinking of getting back with their ex, asking for a friend? Well, if you want real advice, I would say you have to think about why you broke up in the first place. Was it because you were 2 emotional, horny little teenagers? And had like an emotional crash out against each other? Because if that's the case, it probably will happen again. Like if you have different values, that will also be a problem. You have to think about why you want to go back together and what went wrong in the first place. If it's something like infidelity, that's kind of where I personally draw the line. So you have to know where your tolerance is for different kinds of stuff. Because if someone cheated on you once, it doesn't guarantee they'll cheat on you again, but it does make it more likely. Oh crap, zap, it hurts. Ooh, we got another zap there though. Reasons why you might want to get back together is like, if you just got like tired of each other after a while, that could be a reason. Like now you are in a better place and you just want to give it another go. Anyways, we got wrecked. We got wrecked here. This wasn't happening. Tough. Tough, 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 tough. It finally started. It doesn't send attack on Fridays. I could stream on Fridays. I was planning to eventually do art streams on Fridays. But I could also do some raid weekend streams on Fridays. Both won their last match 4 out of 7. Interesting. Sen, who do you master? Who do you master in the new Slave War? Oh yeah, there's a new Clan Capital tournament. I don't know why it's called the Slave War, but it's basically a draft style tournament. Let me pull it up. But raid weekend stream's over. Like if you want to join a Clan Capital tournament, this is like a pretty good time for one, because over in the Anshu Invitational, there's the new Slave War, which is a draft style tournament where you can sign up to be either a slave or a master. There's currently these applicants for masters. Apparently I'm a slave. And yeah, you can experience competitive Clan Capital. This should be a pretty balanced tournament because it's not going to be like some teams are more stacked than others whenever everyone's trying to draft the best players, but you know. Join the Anshu Invitational server. Sign up if you're interested. And let's head over to do some art too. I finished the page last week. It was a color spread. Took me the whole week, but I'm pretty proud of how it turned out, even though my backgrounds still aren't great. It turned out decent. Well, what was it? Well, what is it was both the emo thing and the getting bored thingy. What was your advice for people getting back with their ex or thinking or getting back? Emo thing and the getting bored thing? Like, you know how in high school a lot of breakups are super emotional? Like, people get tired of each other and then they start getting petty against each other behind their backs. Then it devolves into a shit show. Like, if the both of you have materially changed enough to where the reason you broke up in the first place isn't going to be a problem anymore, then you can get back together. But there's some things that are hard to change and probably didn't change, and you probably just want to get back together to fuck. And while you can have some people around for flings and stuff, probably wouldn't try to get into another committed relationship on those grounds. Free promotion, right? Right on, boys. Let's see if we can get some more people in the auction. The more teams there are, the more fun it's gonna be. There's no skill requirement, so anyone can play. Find a girl with bigger tits and make her jealous. True. That's how you do it. Win the war of shallowness by finding someone more attractive than them and posting on Instagram and making sure that they see your posts. Do this. Infinity Blackwing are not owners, sadly. I mean, now that you and Q are owners, that wouldn't exactly be fair if you have owners that are Q and owners that are Blackwing, right? Unless you give Blackwing more tokens. Or the other way around. Maybe Q needs some help against Blackwing. Bro, they're both gay, so that won't work for them. Are they dudes? Then get a dude that looks hotter, right? Moggin. Whatever the kids say these days. Alright, let's actually get a halftone layer. What? Bro, why is my iPad crashing so much right now? How can anyone else answer that question? I mean, other people can answer that question. In that they can provide you advice, but of course the decision is on your own. Now, when people are in relationships, they usually tunnel vision on a lot... Wait. Get me to my backup. Because I crashed. What? Did I just lose my progress because I crashed? That's BS. Bro, I'm mad. I'll work tomorrow. I'll work on art tomorrow. Screw this. Bro, my iPad. You just threw. Darn it. Darn it. I'll work on art tomorrow. Screw this. I'll try to figure out what's wrong with my iPad because we already crashed earlier, but yeah. So my plan is for the second chapter, I'm going to release a little bit of a teaser preview with like 4 or 5 pages because it's more world building. And then from there, it'll be a big release after that. You know, I'll recommend to get a dude with a bigger penny. Well, even if that happens, like, I don't know how you're supposed to flex on Instagram about that, you know? Like, it's not like guys usually take close-up pictures of their bulge in the same way that women are going to, you know, zoom in on their chest. Reboot. Yeah, I'll try to figure out if there's a way to recover. But I think there isn't. If it didn't go into backup, that really sucks. It's fine. But yeah, I'll work later and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care and thanks for coming out. Or you can join the Slave Wars over here. Over in the Anshu Invitational server.